Hi everyone, today I'm introducing Ikemen Stage Studio, an application I developed. It is designed for users who have ideas for stage designs but lack the skills to create 3D files in Blender. Thanks to advancements in AI, you can easily generate 3D assets via various online services and use them as inputs for my software. It's essentially like building with Legos. I want to emphasize that this software is best suited for those who prefer quick assembly over fine-tuning every minute detail. The software runs on Windows 10 and later versions. It features the interface shown here. I am open to providing updates based on your feedback, so please feel free to reach out with comments. Regarding the interface, on the left, you'll see a list of nodes from the loaded 3D file. On the right, there are parameter details and editing options, including adjustments for animation, scale, and position, and the central area serves as the interactive workspace. The top section houses the menu and functional tabs. The software supports editing for both 3D and 2D stages, though the focus is currently on 3D stages, so the 2D stage features are not yet fully developed. You can create a new stage by loading one of my pre-made templates and editing it, or by loading and modifying the definition file of an existing stage. The program automatically detects the stage type and switches the editing interface accordingly between 3D and 2D modes. In this video, I will create a new stage using one of my existing templates. First, go to the New menu. The program will automatically load a window for you to make. Then, follow the instructions in the video. In the Stage tab, you will see the model appear in the central frame. Since we need to create something new, I will delete the existing components before loading new ones. Note that when loading a def file, the system simulates P1 and P2 positions to help you visualize how to orient the map correctly. Look at the menu on the left. Any node highlighted in purple can be deleted. Click on it and move your mouse to the trash can icon on the toolbar to remove it. I will delete the other objects but keep the floor object. Since the 3D model has vertical elevation, I'm keeping the original as a reference and will delete it only after making adjustments. Next, I'll change the background image. This demonstrates how to change the background when loading an existing file. The section on creating new elements, specifically the clouds, is also included in this video. Okay. After changing the background, return to the Stage tab to see the changes. Now for creating moving clouds and ground-level fog. First, go to Add Image Planes to load individual images and animate each cloud. The software might temporarily display a fog overlay that obscures the view, but ignore that for now, just create the elements first. We can adjust them after rebuilding the file. That is the current workflow. You can see me increasing the size slightly for better visibility and adjusting the motion, specifically the XY axis movement, travel distance, and duration. Note that for the cloud node, the placement should be set to Stage Effect. Keep this in mind for clarity. I'll fast forward this part a bit by about 30 seconds. For the fog effect, go to the Assets tab and click the Add Sprite Sequence button. Then return to the Stage tab, look at the left-hand menu, and scroll down to find the newly created node. Click on it. Next, look at the right-hand menu and set the placement to Foreground Overlay so the fog appears in front of the character. Then move down to the UV Scroll section, since I want the fog to move in the same direction as the clouds, which travel from left to right. I set the direction to left. I also adjust the speed, lowering it from 0.5 to 0.05 to better match the movement of the clouds. Once these steps are complete, I click the Rebuild GLB button to generate the file. After the file is created, I reload it to make final adjustments and refine the effect. When you load only the GLP file, the Player 1 and Player 2 position simulators will not be displayed. Alright, let's reopen the file we just saved to make some further edits. We'll adjust the size and position of the fog and cloud nodes so they look right. Upon reloading, you'll see they appear quite small. Click on the left to select a node. Then, use the menu on the right to fine-tune each one. If you want to adjust the stage portrait, go to the Package tab. You'll see the file is currently using an old default image. To change this, you must load the .def file. Remember, loading the .def file is essential for this step. Once loaded, go to the Stage tab and click the camera icon on the toolbar to take a snapshot. Choose the angle you like and capture the image. Afterward, return to the Package tab, scroll down to find the Use Capture button and click it. Finally, click the Package button to generate a zip file containing all the updated assets. Simply add it to the game to use it. Here is a test of the result. Thanks for watching the video.